We selected MADAM because of the capacity, because when we want to have a partnership with the people, we make a partnership assessment, we see their capacity, and if they can deliver. That's one. And secondly, also, MADAM have long tradition with us, and they are also present in the area. We don't ship partners, but we work with the partners who are already established in the area. In this partnership, we are having a kind of what we call localization, where international organization, they have to work with a national organization to build their capacity so that they can also take ownership of what we are doing, also sustainably manage the outcomes of our projects and programs. Because we as an international NGO, we are here for a time, but national organizations will remain here forever.
The ProFoNS project, of course, ProFoNS means promoting food and nutrition security. The project is very, very relevant to MADAM in the sense that we've been the two thematic programs of MADAM. MADAM, they run two programs. One, now the Sustainable Agriculture and Community Livelihood Program, what we call SACOL, and the other one, the Youth Education and Enterprise Development, what we call the YEET program. So now then two programs there, MADAM, they run. But within the bigger program of SACOL, when are the Sustainable Agriculture and Community Livelihood Program, now the ProFoNS project situated. And the project is relevant to we because it help we for achieve with strategic plan. We get a plan, a 5-year plan where the ProFoNS project, they contribute for let we realize the objectives of the strategic plan. And for we, the ProFoNS project make we able for reach to areas where very, very vulnerable. You know, in 2018, Sierra Leone get two new districts in Falaba and Karine district. Then districts there and deprived districts there. So with the ProFoNS project, it make we able carry out an intervention Falaba district when a deprived district, and this day in line with also the MADAM mandate for service the most vulnerable, disadvantaged communities.
This project is purely focused on Falaba District, wherein we get the sub-office now for Nadugu, Kabala. And the project now a 36-month project. We start from 1st of October 2021 and at the end September 30, 2024. And the project gets an overall goal, and you get 1 outcome, and at the same time you get 5 outputs. And the overall goal one for CC, we get that kind of sustainable food and nutrition security in the Falaba District, where the project really want to contribute for improve. And we outcome where basically they look into the vulnerable population, wherein we target more of women and children for them we able to see how best we go boost their nutritional status now the district. The number one output we get for do is we support 4,000 households them with agricultural inputs them so far. And then of course, since we start, we don't provide that kind of support there for we participants them. Well, basically the donor level now is therefore move from beneficiary to that of participants. So we and then they work together for let we support them and then we boost them in various communities.
Nzaba mangwan ngwele ala nensarala. Because kabeda brala masal tanto kureti kabenara. Kandi ere kara mada. Kanja kureti da bra mimbara munava wole mada kureti la. Ma ko le fen soro mama wodi doro masal tanto la kaka dembar den soro de dembe yoro won kolmi masafo mama koko barka masangol bol. Ma wo soro ma ba fana anna suma mi fana na masafo fana mabi makwal tanto. Ba suma sere maya sene maya de soro ina fana ni mara sene e wake suma makaka safa kula alhamdulillah amboro fana ndo ye fana nara ye fana maya pitisi ga na kaka fana masafo makwal tanto tiya fana nara ka poreti da bere mama na poreti yoye kolo made mami kemme masabane sarala
between the whole mother account na what in benefit na pepe or plant jabas or no common or plant then jakato business or no common although or less pepe I'm benefit you. Like some picking the care for 6 so it can't pull like go sell like the carrot gonna or sweet too. Yeah, then can learn we for how they plant, how they make the what is fertilizer, the land with and they all how the plantation how you go find and down with and all. The problem is still back for hard for help we back in more again.
So then come then negative for you for plants, to plant pepper, so that what that's in the box. Then they not really germinate. Now the pepper benefit from the pepper. And then they help you go attack and now we try and fire back na the land.
Kan kiri minana kela. Arma muna fanfeu. Problem wona la mama bole yila kan kiri ke to mane afenke. Mane ma problem ni sofi. Amma muna fanfeu madaya minana kela kan kiri ke arma muna fanfeu. Anya femben na ber ma muna fa. Masita barkal bila anyi feu.
The other output where the project get one for we establish 15 farmer-based organizations. So far, we don't establish them farmer-based organizations, and then 15 communities wherein we get them all functionable. We support them with tools and seeds and other capacity building as well, trainings as well. Of course, the project back with the focus on this, since we're in climate smart agriculture, we be the focus more on forest establishment. So we involve the ministry we're responsible for forest business and Falaba District. So in all of the intervention, we make sure we involve the land ministries we get the technical know-how so that they look for capacity to project participants throughout the project.
First place, me as the head of the forestry division, I welcome and appreciate them as it's necessary for my office and the district and as a country as a whole. So I join them fully for CC. We do that with your part. Really support we full for CC. We do more establishment at the district. Forestry, woodlot establishment. They really support that to do them. Now 3 chiefdoms then at this district. So do and they successfully. Now the community people, they want more. They still ask. As you see this nursery also, we don't supply tea. We don't have, we've been informed or sensitize the people, but due to Madam, the people can go interest more. So then they ask for their seedlings, then the day and night. Even as they talk at the season at the nursery, by then till August, not for able to plant cashew. But due to the demand from waiting people the land from Madam, they only demand for this forestry aspect. Environmentally, we they see where you go now the swamps then. Now the community and the swamps then. First thing, the swamps have been overflowed, not be getting the way they control the water-based management. But due to Madam, them plant cashews there or economic trees there around the swamps then within the community with the people and the enjoy now.
Very economical now. Where they work in a market now, they still to make a small 2,000 loads. So now I make now see a very economical tree.
The cashew, we get now. We tell Madam thank you for this country. We get cashew now. They will get piano. They can piano for plant now. The cashew there. Right now we tell God thank you. The work them don't do for we. Because this will go land and say this forest are all do am. We don't do now benefit for the community. Now the area, we don't get the cashew, we get beaucoup profit bien now. So right now we say don't know so what they tell you not true. Now we say don't take care for the cashew and the pear now the area.
The project as well one for see how best we now the fourth output where they talk about say we for rehabilitate or we construct IVS them inland valley swamp. So we want to see how best we go construct new one them or we rehabilitate existing ones them. But so far the project not be fortunate for rehabilitate IVS them, but we able for construct IVS them across all the 30 communities. Now we project location. Our project target we get about 24,000 indirect beneficiaries. Yeah. Out of these 24,000 indirect beneficiaries, we therefore look at a situation wherein we get direct beneficiaries back as well. And we direct beneficiaries them we target, of course, the man and the woman them. But what do we do? The project look at and say, now women them more vulnerable based on the statistics we get.
Asafo mada kwani ngwali mada anara tiyala mai kaka ma tiya wuri bila kama dem bela imbe sukurula warma munafa suma fana anar sumala suma fana ma wusenna ma wudonna ma madem ballaro ma wu munafai asafo mada ma kwani ngwali nyoe ma fin kula naru be salama ya be seni ma wu be donna amuna faro ma wu be senna wa ya fish boni mina dan wala masafo mako madam mako tanto ba mayi fala ma wondo na ma do birala kata mayira kama man fi sankela so le anno ale tabaraka ma fio.
And we try as well back we na the fifth output for we provide them with small ruminant, because we project now like a climate smart agriculture, so we provide them with small ruminants. But this one now random selection. We try to do an assessment and then we select 400 households we now then benefit from these small ruminants. So we give each household a pair for the they mend them, and we get a process wherein we give the small ruminant, well, na goat and sheep specifically, and we give them each a pair of either goat or sheep.
Yeah, na the exhibition center, we call a center of excellence. Yeah, na place where in all the activities the way they do na the livelihood, and they are where the fish pond, where the small ruminant, we get the IVS, the inland valley swamp, where we try to develop. This make sure say we develop the swamp for them, because then style of cultivation we then be get here now for broadcast. So like we can for change the narratives, then for broadcast, then develop the swamp from there they plant. So I make this center there for people that can come up from different communities them, they can cry out for can land.
With regards the MADAM project, the small ruminant project, the lessons learned, one key one very important. I advise them say where una they buy them before una they distribute. Now make sure say we vaccinate them against PPR. Because PPR now own a pest of small ruminants. Now the major killer disease for small ruminants are the country. So it's prevalent na Falaba. Even though we don't do vaccinations, but sometimes when they vaccinate new animals then they can inside. So I advise them say before when they distribute, no make sure you vaccinate them. And they did exactly that. Okay? Two advice I give them. One, that they not for go outside the districts for buy, then do them, and they not for distribute them, no vaccinate them. Make sure you vaccinate them before they distribute them.
In any project, you must get challenges, and so far, when you do work in a certain location where the terrain very much challenging, obviously, it limits not small in terms of not timely delivery of project activities. Then, because looking at Falaba District, the terrain is very rough and it's really much challenging for reaching most of the project location, especially with communities. So for let we reach now some of them communities and they're very challenging, and of course language barrier not going to be much of a problem, but as well a problem, and you get the community dynamics, you get this leadership structure. The moment you're not able for, merge your project with the leadership structure or that culture and tradition, you as well, they get small challenges because the power dynamics now with various locations. We see say working with rural beneficiaries or participants is very much important because we try for elevate the nutritional status based on the project in focus, and that of therefore move them above the poverty line, because in as much as the project as well be focused on the VSLA, when at the Village Savings and Loan Association scheme, for let we before teach them how to save money, utilize the money, we will benefit them. So far the lessons learned now that the project able for succeed because with intervention we bring in that kind community-based approach, that kind beneficiary intervention. We involve them rather for let we will work for them, but we involve them for let we work together. We see the project on the succeed so far. Yeah.
The broader perspective of the national level, we know say the project they contribute immensely to the feed salon agenda. Also, the project, through its various activities, they enable we for contribute to climate change mitigation. In addition to reducing hunger, the strategies what they use also they enable we for let we contribute to the mitigation of climate change, reduction of the slash and burn farming systems, and promoting aquaculture, promoting also agro-forestry. All of that they make we they contribute to climate change mitigation and helping the people also with target beneficiaries for adapt to the effects of climate change. So both at the institutional level and the national level, the project is very, very relevant. And so far, we know say the project don't largely achieve its aims and objectives.